warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Leicester against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. That intervention was very necessary. Lacazette, he'll have a dip! It's broken loose! Marquisio, and it's Bale. Çalhanoğlu passes it through. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Cavani, just brushed off the ball there. Bale. Deftly done. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Çalhanoğlu tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Çalhanoğlu looks to clip it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Leicester are experts at this stylish... It's Bale! And he's done it! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That could spell... Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Jay Rodriguez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now it's Cavani, and it's Rodriguez. Pepe. Now the pass. He's played him through. Felipe. Jay Rodriguez. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. How about a shot? He's got away. Hits one! Amiga. Cavani. Schöner. Messi, now the cross. Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. But Lacazette. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Ozil. Looks like a good ball through. Cavani. Marquisio. Lacazette. Adair. It's got through to him. You can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mesut Ozil. And it's Mkhitaryan. Schöner. Oh, he's in! Plenty waiting in the middle. Forward it goes. Amiga. Coaxed out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Oh, they can break here. Looks to slip it through. Cavani. It's come loose. Mesut Ozil. Fine defending there. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Lacazette. And the counter is on. Tries a through ball. Eder gets through and the shot's on! That is brilliant from Eder! And this is getting better and better.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Ozil passes it through. Bale. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Çalhanoğlu. Lacazette. Eder. Back into the middle. Mesut Ozil. Messi. No way through there. And it's Layu. Lobs it in gently. Eder. Has a hit! Messi. Cavani is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Nacho. Marquisio.
Paris Saint-Germain, we've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Banega. Jay Rodriguez plays a clever pass. Lindelof. Marquisio. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Laporte. Aimed long and direct. Mesut Ozil. Messi. Fischer. Ozil plays it forward. Played out to the right. Schöner. So what now? Forward it goes. Bale has made his mark on this game. Spreads it wide. They dared to shoots! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is extended still further. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Nacho with the ball through. Felipe Luis does well there, alert. Berg. And the weighted pass. Mkhitaryan. Now the pass. And he's cut it out.
Messi did so well, Peter, to ensure he got himself in the way. It's the kind of commitment we want to see.
And it's Adair. Looks like a good ball. Sturridge! Martial. Tries a through ball. Marquisio. Hits one! What about it? Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Leicester totally rampant here. Now the pass. Shot at goal! Surely this time! And it's been taken short. Nacho meets it first time! Managed to get it all, has a swing at it! And the ball's come out! Goes for goal! It's in!
Unbelievable.
Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Leicester against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pumps it into... Heads it! Good delivery, no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Leicester really should be one up, and they'll be hoping that such a big miss won't be a sign of things to come.
How about a shot? Aimed long and direct. Fair. Goes looking. Sturridge. Layun. Now he's wondering who wants it. Passes it through. And he's there to cut it out. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the weighted pass. And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Leicester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Stasic. Looks like a good ball through. Arnautovic. Now it's Suso. Referee's given a throw. Lindelof. And it's Marquisio. Bale. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Forward it goes. Martial with the ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fischer looks to dink one in. Bale. Hoists it high. That's a brilliant interception. And a header!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And it's Messi. Marco Asensio. Sturridge. Now it's Bale. Looks to slip it through. Sturridge spreads it towards the left. Cut out in the nick of time. And now the breakaway. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Suso. Tries a through ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, good ball. The shot's on! Oh, good stop by the keeper. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Suso, now the pass. Chance to shoot. Aimed long and direct. Arnautovic displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of...
Can he put it away? He's got away with one there. Bale goes short. Martial tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. That's a decent ball. Oh, that's neat. Marco Asensio. Marquisio. Bale. Now it's Sturridge. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Paris Saint-Germain come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carry a one-goal lead into the second half. And it's Banega. Now it's Sturridge. Sturridge! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Well read, he sorted that out. Banega. Nacho. Fischer. He's made sure that that won't get through. Felipe. And that's been one straight back. He'll have a dip! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Nacho Fernandez has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else.
That goes for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Martial just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Fischer gathers from the goal kick. Cavani. He's got away. Floats one over. Oh, it's on shoots! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bale with a delicate ball. Banega! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. And a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And it's fair. Cavani is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He's left his man. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe. It
shapes to shoot. That is brilliant from Adair. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Leicester get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Now it's fair.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Going through. He's had a shot! Just brushed off the ball there. It's bounced out!
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on at half-time, but will they?
Banega. Adair. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That intervention was very necessary.
They have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's Cavani! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Strong punch.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's Ozil. Ozil plays it wide. Messi's massive leap! In it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time! The final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Lost Children's announcement. Would the father of the boy with the green backpack kindly contact me?
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Leicester against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And that gets things running. And it's Bale. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Cavani, looking to break out here. Tries a through ball. Plays it long. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Bale plays it forward. Nice little chip. Bale did well to pick out Lacazette, but he couldn't do anything with it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Adair passes it through. Lacazette, out to the left it goes. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly, looks to slip it through. Pepe goes looking. Lacazette. And it's Cavani. Mkhitaryan. Messi. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Tries to dink it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Mkhitaryan dashing forward at pace. Wonderful quick feet. Played out to the right. Messi drills one in. And he's there to hoof it away. Adair. Now the pass. It's got through to him. Lacazette! Goal! Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Banega. Noble. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a throw-in. Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. Felipe. Looks like a good ball through. Plays it back. The Lacazette. Patrick van Aanholt. Plays it over to the other flank. Layun. And it's Layun. Who's he going to play in? Marquisio. Fascia with a good steal, well played. Dinks one in. Mark Noble cuts it out. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now the pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bale. Banega. Lacazette. Steered out wide. Julio Cesar gets it upfield. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Mkhitaryan. Defending was strong and firm. Leicester have it back and they can go again. Eder has a hit! Surely this time it's come back out! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Julio Cesar did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Leicester get them some... And a shot! He can get that clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Cavani spreads it towards the left. Felipe Luis with the ball through. Fischer gathers from the goal kick. Ozil plays it out to the wing. And it's Lacazette. Marquisio. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lacazette. Bale. And the flag has stayed down. Banega. And he just whacks it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, they could break here. He's through. Cavani plays it out to the flank. Mkhitaryan, he's got away. Tries a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cavani did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Noble tries a through ball. Otamendi. Mesut Ozil over to the left. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Mesut Ozil. And it's Mkhitaryan. It's Mkhitaryan! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Mkhitaryan can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Mesut Ozil. Marquisio. Mark Noble plays it forward. And it's Ozil. Hoists it high. Patrick van Arnholt. Marquisio. You would think the first substitutions would be coming up pretty soon. Marquisio. Felipe Luis passes it forward. Out wide to the right. And it's Banega out towards the flank. He's come loose. There will be a throw-in. No way through there. And he's there to cut it out. Cavani. Mesut Ozil. Felipe. Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan. Messi. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Cavani. Pepe. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Van Arnholt. Messi. Looks to slip it through. Gets into some space. There are a few waiting for it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's got through. Messi. A chance! And they have themselves another corner. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Massive leap! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Lacazette pushes it out wide. Fischer gets it back, tries to get it forward quickly. Arnautovic, going through, looks to thread it through. Aimed low and direct. Sousa. Noble. Lacazette. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Messi. And it's Layu. Keeps everyone guessing. Suso. And the ball's come out. Delivers the ball. Laporte belts one. Oh, my word, that is fantastic. Oh, that is a gem.
Unbelievable.
And surely... So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and kept running.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looks to slip it through. Otamendi gets into the right position to intercept. That had to be more accurate. Sané. Timely intervention. Schöner tries to get it forward quickly. Surely. Mesnozil. Arnautovic passes it through. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Over to the left. And the weighted pass. Got a sight of goal here. Arnautovic.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Goes wide, going through. Robben threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Mesnozil. Mkhitaryan. Tries a through ball. It's Morata!
Just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Messi with a long pass out wide. Now here's the through ball. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now the pass. Sané. And it's Robben. Toni Kroos. Paris Saint-Germain still to register a shot on target. Morata. Aimed long and direct. Arnautovic. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's found him in space. Mkhitaryan. Robben. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Morata. Morata! Plenty waiting in the middle. Sterling with a definite foul there. Felipe looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. No amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. It's Morata. Sterling. Toni Kroos. Baines. Well read, he sorted that out. Out wide to the right. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Sterling. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Morata. Looks to slip it through. Arnautovic tries to stroke it through. Shapes the shoots. Gone along. Tony Kroos. And he's made certain that won't get through. Plays it out to the flank. Messi with the ball through. And the ball's come out! Sterling. Decent progress down the left. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball is over the line. Otamendi. The first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
That's a throw. Felipe goes looking. Gonalo. Sterling. Gonalo. Tries a through ball. Can he put it away? Fischer plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cavani. That's been won straight back. Now it's Cavani. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Steered out wide. And a header! And the flag's up.
Felipe deserves most of the credit for that. The ball in was a peach. Well, the fact that they were slow in reacting at the back played a part too.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. He's left his man. Cavani. Kroos positions himself well and cuts it out. Now the pass. Now it's Morata. Morata passes it through. Now it's Sterling. A chance! Oh, great chance! And a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Looks like a good... Is it in? Magical Mkhitaryan!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Hoists it high. Gets it upfield. Now the pass. He's got options out wide. Danger averted for now. Otamendi gets it back. Sterling. Oh, good interception. Sane passes it through. Decent looking ball. Can he find a finish now? Sterling going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Morata very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Paris Saint-Germain making 2 changes as we speak. Half an hour gone in the second half. Milik. Looks to slip it through. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Going through. Into the box, can he score? That could spell trouble.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Isco with the ball through, into the channel. Robin looking to get on the end of this.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Played out to the right. Tries a through ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cavani hits one! He's delivered all right! And look who gets the final say!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless.
It's Mkhitaryan! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly...
Musa! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Paris Saint-Germain, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due.
think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Manchester. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be It's Cavani! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Cavani fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Cavani. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that's been levered clear. Fischer looking for options. Paris Saint-Germain cannot keep hold of the ball. And it's Fischer. Dashing forward at pace. Fischer. Arnautovic. Felipe. Paris Saint-Germain looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Fischer really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Promes. Nastasic. Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Gonolo. He's got away. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Great leap! And it's hoisted clear. And it's Arnautovic. Cavani looks to dink one in. Arnautovic. That is terrific skill. This is promising. Get a throw in. Origi tries a through ball. Sterling is desperately calling for it out wide. Sterling. Now it's Origi. Is it in? Matija Nastasic heaves it forward. Fischer floats one over. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go. Arnautovic! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Messi. And it's Cavani. Cavani tries to stroke it through. Arnautovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now the pass. Gets into some space. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, sweet feet. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it high. Delightful ball. Cavani passes it through. Arnautovic. Sterling. Now it's Origi. Looks like a good ball through. And it's been taken straight back. Messi. Aimed long and direct. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks to slip it through. Mkhitaryan plays it out to the wing. Cavani. Messi tries lifting it over. Goes for goal! Kroos goes looking. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination.
Has a pop! Oh, good ball. Origi. Forward it goes. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Origi. Origi with the ball through. Felipe Luis plays it forward. Messi pushes it out wide. Schöner. Messi. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! Driving on, he could shoot here! Robben tries to get it forward quickly. Kroos. Did well to pick out Origi, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Kroos plays a clever pass. Now it's Musa. Musa. Well played, he saw that coming. Mkhitaryan. Out to the left it goes. And it's Gonalon. Tries a through ball. Origi. And Musa! And in it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Baines. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Sterling into opposition territory. Well read, he sorted that out. Promes. Well won, that's good play. And it's Sterling. Daniel Alves. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Origi. Over to the left. Musa. He's had a go! He's got away with one there. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's Mkhitaryan. Played out to the wing. Now, can he capitalise? He's left his man. Up he gets! Gorgeous from Cavani! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Toni Kroos. And he's there to cut it out.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Sané.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking to shoot. He scores! Into the lead once more. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Can he put it away? Fantastic from Musa! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Martial. Promise. Here it is, shapes the shoots. No mistake. Deep into injury time. And that is that. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Mesdames et messieurs, votre attention s'il vous plaît. Un jeune garçon vêtu d'un t-shirt jaune attend ses parents.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Manchester. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen. No better side on a football pitch than when he's dribbling through defences and finding the corner of the net. A little genius.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Defenders on the back foot. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And now the breakaway. Mkhitaryan tries a through ball. Isco, aimed long and direct. Now it's Robin. Milik. And it's Robin. Now the pass. Could be thinking about a shot here. He's gone for it! Can he shoot? And another time! He's scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And he's cut it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Felipe. Marco Asensio. Robin brings it forward. It's a good foot in there.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Marco Asensio, there he goes, motoring forward. Milik plays it out to the wing. Robin with the ball through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Looks to clip it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. Isco. And it's Robin. And he's on it, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's left his man. Throw it. Marco Asensio. Cavani. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Sterling, Kroos. It's on the end of it. It's on a plate. Robin has a swing at it. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper's ball. Marco Asensio. Paris Saint-Germain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Played out to the wing. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Daniel Alves. Felipe. Breaks on here. Marco Asensio. And he's onside. So what now? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Isco. Toni Kroos. Jakob. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second. Heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Messi. Schürrle. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Messi. Is it out wide and in space? Gorgeous control there. Shots on. Shoots. It's a goal. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, sweet feet. Fischer. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cavani, he's got away. Mertesacker did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Schürrle positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Messi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's managed to get himself offside. Deftly done. Now it's Messi. Messi. Messi hits it! Milik. Passes it through. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Sterling. Goes for goal! He's scored! And they've got their lead back. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Manchester get themselves into the lead. Tries a through ball. Kroos plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Morata looking to get on the end of this. And it's been taken straight back. Mkhitaryan. Ball is over the line. Jakob. Mertesacker. Toni Kroos. Now the pass. Isco. Morata gets it and shot at goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Morata getting all the congratulations, and rightly so. Going 2 down would have really hurt.
And that has been clubbed away. And that's a throw. And it's Dani Alves. Dani Alves drives forward with purpose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Messi battles to win it back. Messi has it in a wide position, so what next? And the weighted pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Out to the left it goes. Baines looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball.
Manchester probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Mkhitaryan. Cavani. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Isco has made his mark on this game. The referee's awarded a free kick. Jakob tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Oh, it's Musa. Musa, can he find a finish now? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Je vous invite à consulter l'écran pour retrouver les horaires de train des
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Manchester. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Musa! Surely this time! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Sterling did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Going through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Kroos. Looking up to see who wants it. Musa. He's on his way. Goes for goal. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Messi. Messi with the ball through. Oh, sweet feet. Kroos comes sliding in. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out to the flank. Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lingard. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Referee's given a throw. Mestözel. Looks to slip it through. Robert. He's had a shot! Saved only by poor finishing. Bermudez gets it back. Tries a through ball. Toni Kroos. Baines. Toni Kroos. Kroos. Looking to get... It's Kroos! That was a matter of inches.
Toni Kroos nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. Good running with the ball. Can the... Kroos! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. And the finish! Matija Nastasic knocks it away. Dani Alves. He's gone for it! Just off target.
Gone along. Did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. And it's Toni Kroos. Coaxed out to the wing. Toni Kroos. Fischer sticks in a foot to win it back. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Toni Kroos. Gonalo. Lingard. Gonalo. Musa. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That had to be more accurate. Mesut Ozil. And it's Martial. Looks to clip it forward. Daniel Alves. Robin. Looks like a good ball through. Sterling. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Goes for it! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And it's Lingard. Now the pass. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's come loose. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. And that has put paid to that. Lingard hits one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Robin did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Mesut Ozil. And that's been won straight back. Over to the left. Marco Asensio. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting it.
It's Marco Asensio! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Cavani. Now it's Messi. Looks to... Can he put it away? He's got away with one there.
Matija Nastasic has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever and been able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Dani Alves. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, glorious footwork. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to now? Can he finish? That really should have hit the net.
Daniel Alves worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
And it's Sterling. Sterling with the ball through. Mesut Ozil. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of Sterling!
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Played out to the wing. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Fischer. Looks like a good ball through. Fischer. It's Marco Asensio, and he's looking to shoot! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Up for the header!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Musa, Sterling with the ball through. It's a brilliant interception. Robben.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Cavani. And that's it. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous prie d'accueillir très fort les jeunes qui vont accompagner les joueurs à la sortie du tunnel.